Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and today I'm doing another Goodwill bins haul. If you don't know what the Goodwill bins are, they are a really big outlet store that you can thrift at and pay by the pound. So I actually just finished all of my shopping in the store and I am going to go home, wash everything that we found, and then do a try on haul for anything that I feasibly can wear. So let's just get right to it.
All right, everybody. So I just took a couple clips in the store when I was shopping that I'm actually going to show you first. Some of this is stuff we ended up taking home. Some of it is not for various reasons. But, you know, I always like to show you guys some footage from on the ground in the moment, just kind of what the inventory is looking like on the day that I'm shopping. So I will say we did actually pick up these first two pieces, that green top that you saw, and then these juicy couture sweatpants. The green top my mom ended up taking, and then the sweatpants are a gift for my sister. Then we're looking at this skirt. I always film with things that I think are really cool or really unique. And so this is a piece that I definitely end up taking home. That's a spoiler for you guys. Then I don't know, because some of the stuff, it is worth showing people, you know what I'm saying? So there was this scarf that was just very 2000s. And again, sometimes you can really date stuff based off of what the tag looks like, you know, if it has a fabric embroidered tag, especially like that white top. There were these cargo pants. We took these home for my sister to try. And then the next top, I just thought was so interesting. We did not end up bringing this, but I wasn't sure if it was vintage or modern or what, but the print was cool. And then this tank was definitely someone's like basic homemade sewing project, which I won't judge because I have a sewing machine and I barely ever sew. They would be putting it in the cart, but I actually ended up taking it out later. This slip was cool because it was by Vanity Fair. They've produced a lot of slips over the years, but this one was unique because it actually has this floral print, which I've never seen on a slip from them before. And then, of course, we have our vintage Forever 21, which I'm always going to show.
Okay, everybody, so as promised, we are back after our trip to the bins, and I'm going to show you guys everything we got and then try on a couple of the items as well. So I'm just going to first knock out the things I won't be trying on for the camera. I found this wonderful vintage, like, leopard print bra. Here is a close-up. It has a cute little bow, has, like, this nice lace detail on the trim. And then it is a size 36B by Best Form. I don't know a lot about like vintage lingerie or like old bra brands, but I just thought this was super cute. If this doesn't end up working out for me, I will be listing it on my Depop. Many of my clothes I end up finding at the bins go on my Depop just because you never know how stuff is gonna fit. Sometimes there's, you know, minor things with it that you don't realize when you buy it, and then you're like, yeah, this isn't gonna work for me. So everything that I'm not keeping will go on my Depop. So I'm gonna write my Depop username right here in this clip, and then it'll also be right in the description of the video down below. Okay, next we got some y2k vintage swimwear, which is one of my favorite things to thrift, one of my favorite things to actually also buy secondhand online, like sites like eBay. And here it is. This is a tie bottom by the brand OP. Here is the tag. You can tell right away just how nice it is from the vintage tag, but this is a size large. Apparently, I feel like it's children's or like teens large because it says size 11 to 13. The pattern is like orange with some brown and purple, so very much like that 2000s color scheme. And the thing about this is it does have a little bit of damage. It's got some stains that I think are from like chewing gum. They're like a little sticky and I'm not totally sure how to get them out. Also, it's not dry rotted, but it's a little bit stiff. I just think that this is something that is a piece that hasn't been worn in a long time, but it still is wearable. So it's too big for me, I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably be putting this on my Depop. It is a super cute piece, so I'll put it for dirt cheap so that one of you guys can pick this up. But again, I love this era so much. I didn't find the matching top, which is sad. Next, we have a burgundy colored bralette. It has no cups. It is just not even like lined. And it is, yeah, this nice lace color. This is in perfect brand new condition. It's by DKNY, size small. This I might be keeping for myself, but once again, we'll kind of have to see. I've been finding a lot of bras and bralettes at the bins lately. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I always snatch them right up because when I go to the bins or even just the thrift store in general, I think that my eye is trained for very specific types of materials like lace. different details like sequins, bows. So when I see that, I grab it right away, and then a lot of the times it actually ends up being bras and stuff like that. So next, I am actually going to be trying on about maybe 4 or 5 pieces to show you guys. Again, those are not all things I'm sure keeping or not. This is actually my first time putting these things on, so we'll kind of like work it out together whether these will work for me or potentially one of you guys. So I'm excited to see. I'm not going to style them like too much. I just want to show you guys what the pieces look like on a human being. So let's get right to that. Here's piece number 1. So this is a leopard print vest. It has these metal buttons and it's got like this buckle detail on the back on the bottom. I don't know if like you guys can see this. This has no tags, no labels. I don't know if like somebody made this themselves or what. It's a mystery. So I would say this is about a size medium or small based on how it is on me right now. I mean, I picked this up. I didn't know what to expect, but I was like, this is checking some boxes. It's a vest, it's animal print, so like, let's just see it. Right off the bat, I don't think I'm gonna be keeping this piece. My mom was shopping at the bins with me and was like, are you sure that's not part of a costume? I don't know, but I think it's cool. The material is kind of like almost a corduroy. I think like this with like a black loose fit like baggy like jean would be cute. Probably like layering it with like a long sleeve shirt underneath would be cute, maybe like white. There is a lot of potential with this piece. It's sort of funny on me because I'm like just donning it. I'm not really styling it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this is a slay or a nay, because I do feel like this is controversial, but put in the right person's hands, I think this will do really well. Next, we have this mid-length sleeve top. It is one of those that has like that washed out print with a little bit of bling that is super popular right now. As a matter of fact, this shirt is just exactly the same style as this other one in my closet, which I'll literally grab out right before your very eyes. This one, which is by Blue Canyon. So it has like that washed out print. It's got like the bling, the 3/4 length sleeves. So these have been super in lately. I don't know how to put this, but the top, it says Asian butterfly on it. And like, I don't know if that references something in particular or if it's just like random. I feel like a little weird like wearing this. Like what is the Asian butterfly? Like who, like, I don't know, like there's just something about it where I'm like, but also this is a size medium. It is too big for me. That other shirt's also actually a medium technically, but it fits me well. This is just like too loose for myself right now. I had it tucked in the back, but it's actually yay big on me. And here is the back, by the way. It's just plain. But I do think this is a cute shirt. Definitely on trend. I'm actually, again, this is the first time I'm trying all this stuff on for you guys right now in this video. So I'm looking at myself in the camera and I'm like, you know what? Like, I do like the look of this shirt, like the appearance. But yeah, I think I'll have to be getting rid of it, although it is cool. I am feeling the 2000s energy. By the way, this brand is called Vintage Susie. Again, some of this stuff, you just don't know how it is gonna be until you put it on for yourself. So let's get into the next top. Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, this is actually such a beautiful piece. This is another vintage piece, definitely super vintage. In fact, I'll show you guys the tag, but the brand is called Details. And this is a size medium top. It has just this like absolutely beautiful trim and this fabric. So beautiful. It hits about here, just past the waistband of my jeans, has the button down front. Here's the back. But this is literally so beautiful, like I said, so lightweight for summer. I just know someone will rock this. And this is such a precious piece. By the way, it is in literally perfect condition. Also, if you hear the rain right now, my bad, you're actually like right next to my window and it's starting to rain. So we'll just have to deal with it. It's kind of like a peaceful ambiance background noise. I would love it like for me, like if it was cinched like really tight and then to do like a long denim skirt, that would be so cute. Now I have a skirt to try on and then actually a necklace, which I don't think I've ever tried on like jewelry or a lot of other accessories from the bins for you guys. So I'm excited to show that. Here is the skirt. I'm so sorry that this angle is like absolutely trash. There just like isn't a good place for me to like film a whole like a long body shot in my room. Oh my god, you guys, I'm loving this. So, standing on my tippy toes so you can see, it has just this little panel here, so it falls nicely on your waist, and it is pleated. This falls not bad on me, so here's the back. Aha, ribbons. You may be wondering, what's this about? Well, it ties up here, and I suppose I should have put this in a bow to be all pretty and put together. But this skirt is by a brand called Morbid, which I have never heard of before in my life. It says that it's a size XL, so that has to be a children's size because I wear like a size 4 jeans. When I saw this, I was like, I don't know about that skirt on me, but this will do numbers on Depop. I'm keeping this for me for the time being. Because putting this on, I'm like, wait, like, why? Why is it working? I feel like this is so cool. I should have, let me tie the ribbon low key. Here we go. I know I just did a horrible job on that. But, no, this is not, this can't be the front, right? I don't think so. No, let's put it back. 360 spin. Woohoo! I'm loving this piece. So let me just get you back to normal camera placement and then I'll show you the last thing. New sitting position in my room unlocked. So I just want to show you guys this necklace before I put it on. Isn't this the darndest thing? I guess it had a little bit there hanging out, but it's like this material that's kind of like a netting and it has this like metallic thread in it. And here is the clasp, which to me is giving like a very Eastern kind of style, I guess. But let's put it on. It has a lobster claw clasp. This is like a cool thing. It is giving scarf because of the material, but it's a necklace. I don't know what to make of this. You guys have to let me know what you think of this because can this like almost be worn as a top? Like there's no way, right? I don't want to like disrespect the piece and break it. It's a hybrid piece. You don't see fashion like that often. It's kind of like a lei because of the thickness of it and like the visual weight. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, let me take this off. I feel like this was kind of a chaotic video. Trying all this stuff on, I mean, usually I have a lot more hits than this, but this was just a real little trip. I'm kind of at the point where like, I'm just gonna pick up anything that's like really interesting and unique and like offbeat. That's why like some of the pieces I think I grabbed today are a little like controversial. I think my favorite thing out of this haul is definitely the skirt that I'm wearing. Actually, let me grab it and show you guys like the tag. And then here would be like the front. And you can see like the hot pink stitching a lot better. And here's the tag, which I really wanted to show. Oh, it's actually called Morbid Threads, my bad. Morbid Threads. Anyweezer. Oh god, I just threw that on my computer. That's my haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. Please let me know what your favorite pieces are that I found in today's haul. Once again, everything that I'm not keeping is gonna go up on my Depop. Most of it will go up by the time this video is up, and then if I decide to put anything else later on, you can know to always check back. The link is in the description down below. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!